in the process of hurting them. So, Coach Moore, go right ahead.
Thank you, Brad. Well, just obviously, everyone knows it was an improbable comeback, but our guys just never stopped believing. And I think, a big part of that was the fact that we've had a few games this year where, we were kind of facing the same situation. When we played Wittenberg at home in the regular season, we were down by double digits or more in the under 10 minutes. And, on the bench, we just referred to that, and the guys realized that it wasn't over. But, the big thing in the first half is it's not like we were playing bad basketball. I thought, we only had 2 turnovers there in the half, and we were getting some pretty good shots. Williams was just playing really, really, really well. They are a very difficult team to defend. They have talented players, and they execute their offense really as well as anybody I've ever seen in small college basketball. They just execute their offense tremendously, and they're difficult to defend. We were working really hard, and they were scoring.
Gentlemen, questions, if you just acknowledge, and guys, if you'd answer into the mic, it would really be beneficial. To the far left here, Hank.
Brian, talk about the pressure you might have felt with those free throws.
It was a little bit of pressure there. I figured I'd just go to the line, take a deep breath, and I've been knocking down my free throws all game, so I was in a bit of a rhythm at the line. So I felt pretty confident when I went to the line.
In the middle, guys.
Well, past week we've been working on that kind of shot right there, where if they're sinking underneath the ball screen, just step up behind the arc and just knock it down and stuff. So I'm gonna give credit to Coach Martin for that one. Yeah, I was just happy Coach Moore didn't call timeout right before then.
We were trying to.
He was about to, yeah. So I was just happy that didn't fall through there. So
In the front, guys.
What is it about this team? We've talked before on this. Talk about that a little bit, how close you guys are, and what were you feeling there at the end when you're going to the bench and having to watch the last however many seconds?
Nervous, very, very nervous. Usually I'm not that way. When I'm on the court, I'm usually calm, and but when you're sitting there watching, which I don't think I've done all season, at the end of the game, a close game like that, it was pretty nerve-wracking. But you got to give our guys credit. They came through defensively there, and they hit that big shot. We hit those free throws. So I think just determination. We just refused to lose.
Other questions? In the back right, guys.
Hey, Brian, can you talk about battling against Whittington tonight?
Oh man, he's a hell of a player. He's athletic, long, he's got great skill. It was just, we were talking about it before the game, it was just go out there and just work hard as possible for 3 or 4 minute spurts and make him take tough shots. And get somebody in, Clater and Jake, to come in and replace me and throw. We were just trying to throw bodies at him. And luckily it worked, so hats off to that guy. He's a great player.
Front left, guys.
You guys talked about getting here twice before, the school getting here twice before and never getting past it.
Yeah, we have. We knew that going in. Obviously, we wanted to get the national championship game, especially for Coach, because he's been here twice and hasn't got that opportunity. So we're real happy for him that we get to play in the championship game tomorrow.
We know that Coach is adept at texting over here, so he's doing a heck of a job.
All the former players.
That's right. So good congratulations.
Hearing from them.
I hear you. Randy in the front.
Nathan, you guys been 17 diamonds ago you look up. I don't think you're probably people in the building told you to knock down that way. What's going through any of you guys?
well, I think it was. What's that? What was going on through my head, or what?
Well, I think it did look good. They have 17.
Yeah. I think, even at halftime, we were just, trying to, motivate ourselves to just keep chipping away at it and, not give up. Coach was trying to instill that in us, like, hey, we've been down once before in the Final Four and, worse than this, and we came back and ended up tying it up or even having the lead at that point, and, they just didn't get it done. But I think we just had that focus and determination there at the end, and just had relentless determination to get it done. So we're very thankful, very happy right now.
Far left, guys.
You're sitting on the bench, and you see Wang take that shot. Did you think it was going to happen?
I think Coach Moore jumped in front of me on that one, so I couldn't really see it. But I thought the layup was in, that was for sure. But no, he's good. He's a great player, and it was in and out, so it was right there.
Nate, you shook your head. Did you think it was going to happen?
I thought I was playing some great defense there, but man, he put that up, and I was pretty scared. He had a nice arc on the ball, and it was halfway in, and fortunately we just came out. So yeah, I'm just thankful for that.
Front, middle, guys.
Coach, I wanted to ask you about defending Williams with the big guy inside. It looked like sometimes you try to double down on him. You can't do that with them.
No.
What was it?
With their really good shooters, you just can't double down. Otherwise, it's an open three, and 3 counts more than 2. You don't want to give open threes to shooters like that. So we just tried to work as hard as we can. Wick and Josh and Jake, when he was in there at the end of the first half, eventually we said we just got to try and front him and not let him catch the ball down in there and see if they'll throw the lob and try to get help on the lob. And I think that helped us some when we tried to do that. But as I said at the beginning, Williams is such a difficult team to defend because they have the talent, but then they have this outstanding offense. And they're so well coached, they execute so well. Really hard to defend.
Middle, second row.
Coach, talking about the defense, that's been a very big comeback, and not only that, but now we're turning around and preparing for this national championship.
Yes. Well, what we kept saying is, all night long we were not playing bad defense, but we needed outstanding defense, so we had to raise it up a notch, and the guys responded to that. I think as the game wore on, we just kept moving better. We moved our feet better. We got even more determined. Not that we weren't determined at the start, but we got more determined, and we started communicating better. And we just raised it up a notch, I think. And in regard to the last part of the question, less than 24 hours, it's going to be a quick turnaround. But you're playing for the national title, so you just can't play tired. You just have to, just go on adrenaline and give it your best shot.
Any other questions? One in the front, Randy.
Yeah, Steve, how did Epley get so open, 15 get open on that inbound play? Eventually had a stopper.
Yeah, he sealed us, I think, and we did not get in between him and the ball. I'll have to look at the film to see how he did that, but he certainly had it in great position, and we were fortunate.
Any other questions?
Coach, real quick, I know you've been doing this 30 years and close before and not gotten this. Can you say anything about that personally, how you feel, what it would mean to you personally to finally be playing for a national championship?
Well, it's always been our goal. It's everyone's goal to try to win a national championship. But I'm just happy for our players more than anything, and for the entire college, all the fans, and also for the former players. You can't believe how many texts I'm getting from the former players. They've been behind us. They sent the letters to emails to the guys, telling them, about their experience down here and how they wanted us to come through. And there's no doubt that motivated the guys tremendously. So, we're working hard not only for our team, but for the former players and the fans and everybody in Wooster.
I was just making sure you weren't texting recruits.
No, I'm not going to break that rule.
Gentlemen, congratulations on a great win, and good luck tomorrow.
Thank you.
College of Wooster.